Back in March, when the entire world basically went remote, I discovered that a lot of my students didn't have computers to complete remote learning, at least like 10% of our students that never even logged on. I wanted to make sure that my students could focus on their education and actually have the resources that they needed. We started collecting laptops so that we can get them refurbished for our particular dance students so that they could stay connected with their teachers to finish out their school year. What started off as a need for my dance students to have computers blew up into a huge laptop give-in program for the entire community, and we have over 3,000 requests of students that need laptops. As of today, we have handed out and refurbished 408 and counting.
I have to say, I love everything about this story because I talk so often about our schools being the only place where kids that go at risk of being hungry can be well fed. And it's the only place they can go to get access to equal equipment. So when we all move to this home learning, and in so many ways, so many kids are still having to deal with that, it became such an inequity for so many families that simply cannot afford to have the technology that others are so fortunate to take for granted. I'm guessing you're not surprised by how the program has grown and the requests that you have, knowing the pervasiveness of the problem. Can you speak to all that for me?
Of course. Well, it all started just with a few of my dance students and then grew exponentially really quickly because they told a friend and told a friend. And I never realized how many students, especially in Guilford County, needed laptops and didn't have the resources, honestly. And so when we started the program, especially going out to deliver in these homes, you get to see like students from all different walks of life, and some students who never even owned a laptop ever. And so just being able to give them their first laptop is such a blessing, and I'm so privileged to have that opportunity.